See,
I have nothing.
well, it just started. It should be just started. It's connected to the chat. You get a commercial in a second. It should happen.
Black Hebrew is like Dawg Knight needs to find something to laugh at, like boomers doing. You wish you were a boomer.
It's not started here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something. Yeah, that's not working. So
There we go. Now I got an ad.
oh, okay. So it's running now. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Trail Stop Stream. I'm here with Left Shoulder, aka Lady Boomer, aka Laura, and I am Marty, also known as PDawgKnight on the internet. Assuming you can hear me well, let's test this right now. Yes, there is sound. Okay, so good start. Good start. Hello, Josh Montgomery, Mike Savage, Black Hebrew Israelite, Jay Wolf.
Hi, everybody.
And is that everybody? And John. I said Josh Montgomery.
Yeah, you didn't bring your little thingy.
What thingy?
The little thingy where you can look at your.
I know. I forgot my notepad. Jay Thomas. Good morning. Good morning. So if you're new to the Trail Stop stream, Trail Stop, it's mostly just casual stuff.
We just talk shit?
We talk shit and tell jokes. Okay, this is not my normal Monday through Friday morning live stream reading where we talk politics and current events. Although there are some current events that I need to talk about. Merry Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's kind of that tweener time between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I think we're talking about
to tree or not to tree.
To tree or not to tree. See, we have a dilemma. Normally, we have a bunch of people over Christmas, and we do a Christmas Eve every year where we make chili.
You make chili.
Sound like it got Ed in the barrel. Well, I don't know if I can fix that. Is this better? Tell me if this is better. This is.
Did you clip it to you?
Well, I could try, but it's these microphones. I need to find a better microphone.
I liked your fuzzy.
Yeah.
Is that better?
No, that one's bad too.
No. Is that better?
I don't know. Does this sound better? I don't know.
When you clip it onto you?
It's closer to my mouth, I guess.
Well, it's kind of pointing at your armpit.
Well, no, this is the part that needs to be.
Oh, that's the microphone. Yeah. Okay.
So, our dilemma this year is.
Got a head in a barrel. No, that was last night.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
The challenge.
Yeah, so here's the challenge.
Is she's having surgery 5 days before Christmas.
Yeah.
So, and we'll still be on a liquid diet. But that's not really the challenge, okay? Okay, we're getting jokes already.
I know, it's like, do we take the whole tree upstairs?
Well, we have
all the decorating and
we have a little tree and then we have a regular tree. The little tree is just kind of when you put on a table, and we have a regular tree that we set up every year. And we have a lot of decorations that we put up all the time.
Right.
But the dilemma is
who's going to take them all down? It would be
it would be me because she's going to be up. And
yeah, I'll be out for at least 3 weeks.
Yeah, for 3 weeks. Not be able to do a whole lot, which I don't mind putting all the stuff away.
I know, but then you put it over in the wrong place.
Dog for apple. Yes, I see you, Scribe. Good afternoon, or morning, whatever. Oh, it's really a morning for you. Anyway, by the way, here's the joke. Did you see the joke?
No.
Okay. What's the difference between a Christmas tree and a man?
The girth?
A Christmas tree will stay up for 12 nights, has cute balls, and looks good with the lights on. Okay. So you like that one? Okay, that's a good joke. All right.
That's good.
That's hilarious. Okay, so anyway, there's a lot less barrel effect when it clipped on. Well, maybe you should clip yours on too. Then.
No, they don't need to hear me.
Yes, they do, because you're talking. There we go. Now it should be better. Yeah,
remind me when I go to the bathroom to take it off.
Right, we don't want to hear you cleaning. So anyway, so we're kind of in a dilemma. Do we decorate like we normally do, and then I just get stuck taking it all down, and which I'll take it down by the 14th of January, I suppose.
Hey, Jeff Frater, good morning.
Good morning, Jeff Frater watching. Or do we just do light decorations, which we're kind of leaning towards light decorations, right?
Oh, I have to, because it's you guys, it's a lot of work. Like when I decorate the house, like everything is decorated. My bathroom, every room is decorated, and I just don't know how I'm gonna feel. Like I think surgery's gonna go fine.
Right.
You know, like I have no problem with that until I had one of my friends yesterday go, well, you know, the older you get, you know, the harder anesthesia is on your brain. I'm like, oh, I did not need to hear that. I mean, I know that in the back of my head, but I don't feel old. But apparently I am.
Yes.
I know. I just don't feel it. So I got to consider that too. And I'm like, I don't know. You know, do we leave the decorations up until June?
Well, no. We wouldn't leave them up till June.
No, but, you know, maybe we could ask Alyssa and Jess if they could help us take them down.
Possibly.
Like, just get them down.
Or here's a crazy thought.
What?
I could just take them down.
Well, you could. I know, but I hate putting all that on you. You know?
So
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm not as concerned.
I don't know. I just don't know, Marty. Because if we're gonna do that tree, then we need to do it this weekend and get all the furniture moved around.
You mean tomorrow?
Yes.
It ain't happening today.
No, it's not.
Because we're here. we're here. Cheers. See?
Oh, here we go.
Cheers.
Yeah,
anyway, cheers, everybody.
And this is after today, no more alcohol because I want to like.
Well, you gotta.
I know. I start my
she has to go on a liquid diet for 2 weeks.
2 weeks after the surgery, nothing but liquids and no
what about
alcohol.
before?
No alcohol. Yeah, I've got the packet. I have to look at it. Yeah, I gotta start a special diet. It'll be interesting. I don't know. It's something I've never done before, so this will be interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Wait, your older sister had hip surgery in her 60s, after which she lost her sense of smell. Apparently, it's coincided with anesthesia.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, when I get my hip done, I won't have that problem.
I know you already lost your sense of smell because of COVID.
Yeah. So anyway.
So so what's the consensus? Are we doing the tree? The full tree? With our baby that crawls?
I think. Oh, that's right. The baby crawls now. Oh, shit. So here's the thing. Baby Coralie, a.k.a. Lily, is crawling
I'm so sorry
and close to walking.
Oh, yeah. She is full on standing and.
Yeah. So.
My gosh, it's so wonderful to watch her grow. And just to think about like when Alyssa and GT were little like that and watching them.
Right.
But it's so different from a grandparent's perspective.
It's so much better.
Oh, I know.
Because they're not walking in your house. Anyway. Yeah, it is going to be Lily's first Christmas though. So I suppose.
We have to have a tree.
Yeah. Although she won't remember it. No, we don't. See, that's it.
She won't remember it.
This isn't the one where we have to have one. Next year's the one where we have to have one, even though she won't remember that.
I know, but we still have to get a picture of her in front of a tree.
Okay.
And not like a little, because I thought about that. If we remember how we did that the one year, we just put the drape over the table and put the tree on top and.
Right.
You know, but I think no. For her first Christmas, she should be sitting in front of full. Okay, it's decided. Full on Christmas tree, full on decorations.
Well, pull out a Christmas tree, but we don't have to decorate the whole house. And you can just put this in the chat and we'll remind people. We want to ask you, what traditions do you during the holidays? Now, be it Christmas or
Okay,
New
DA
Year's,
Freighter, I'll check it out.
or New Year's Eve, or maybe if you're Jewish, Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever. What are your traditions for the holiday?
You know what Justice Mom does?
Be it decoration, be it things
Party.
that you do, party, whatever, dinner, whatever. Tell us what what do you do for the holidays?
So you know what Justice Mom does?
Justice Mom would be
that's our son-in-law.
Our son-in-law's mother.
She, for Christmas Eve, they spend hours blowing up balloons, and they fill her basement. She's got a smaller house, and a smaller basement, and they fill it with balloons and let the grandkids just go crazy down there.
Every year?
Every year.
I did not know.
Well, we haven't been there on New Year's.
No, I know, but I haven't heard of this before. That's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny.
I think it's
so they fill the entire house with balloons.
Just the whole basement full of balloons, and they have like a pump, where they hand pump them up and tie them off and just fill them with balloons. I think that's such a cute idea. It would take us a whole year to fill our basement with balloons.
Maybe not.
That whole basement?
Yeah, it would take a long time. Even with the air compressor, it would take a long time.
But we could cordon off.
We're not doing that, Mother.
No, like if we put.
We're not doing it. Stop.
No, because that's Kim's thing. That's Kim's thing.
Right.
No, that's what I'm telling you is her thing. I'm just saying that there's no way we could do that in our basement because, first of all, it's an L shape, and we have too much shit down there, which I thought we gave the basement a pretty good enema a while back.
Yes, but now it's full of stuff.
Now it's full of shit again.
Well, this year I'm actually going to put the Christmas decorations
back on
the shelves. Yes. At this point in development, kids are like cats.
What's this?
Mike says, at this point in development, kids are like cats. You'll find her halfway up the tree playing with baubles. That's possible. That's possible.
All right. I need to get a picture of that.
I'll have to check the Discord meme.
Yeah. How do you do that?
You have to be on Discord, which you're not.
I know, but I told her I would check it out. So you have to find that for me.
I'll show you how. I'll add it and be on the Discord too. All right. So anyway. So do you have any cool? Do any of you have any cool?
Your chili's amazing.
Christmas
by the way.
traditions. Ours is. I make a big, giant pot of chili on Christmas Eve, and we eat chili and just do.
Watch Christmas Vacation.
Well, we watch Christmas Vacation every year.
Yep. And I invited Sarah and Will.
Yep. Was Chantel coming too?
No, Chantel, and they're gonna go. They've got plans. Yeah, okay. They're gonna be out, but and then, it'll be the same old crew probably. But it's nice, and then we always have a Grandma Kay drink.
All right, which is
we missed on Thanksgiving. We missed the Grandma Lou drink.
Bailey's Frangelico and vodka. What's the Grandma Lou one?
Grandma Lou is the apple.
Oh, Crown Apple and 7.
Crown Apple and 7. So we missed that one. So we'll have to have that too. So we'll have a Grandma Kay and we'll have a Grandma Lou on Christmas.
Lady Boomer doesn't even know what Discord is. So
no, I don't.
I have to show her what it is first. You all make fun of me for being Boomer Tech.
Oh, I'm 100% like full on. Yeah, I'm full on. Marty, what is this? That's my experience with technology. Marty, what is this?
What is what?
Anything.
Oh, anything. Yeah. Oh, another joke. Why are women's breasts like a train set a kid gets for Christmas?
Okay, wait. What is that? Say it again.
Why are women's breasts like a train set a kid gets at Christmas time?
Has something to do with playing with them.
Because they were originally made for children, but the father wants to play with them.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Well, like I said, thank God you're a leg man.
So, is anyone gonna do us their Christmas traditions?
I know nobody's sending their.
Oh, what else do we do? Oh, and then now we have a new one that we started 2 years ago.
Oh, axe throwing.
Axe throwing.
And a movie.
on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
We go to a movie and.
Well, we do axe throwing and then go to a movie.
Yeah, because the movie theater near us has a bar and an axe throwing like room where you throw axes at targets. So it's so fun. It's just like
the first year we did it was with Grace and GT.
Yeah,
we liked it so much we went and did it the next year.
It was quite fun.
It was a lot easier the first year because we weren't at the bar first. The second year, I was like, why do I suck at throwing these? It's like, well, because we've already had like a couple of drinks at the bar. Yeah, so I don't recommend drinking wine and then going to throw axes because you might suck. But that was really fun. And then we went to a movie.
You got the hang of it.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't as good as when we went with Grace and GT.
True, you were really good then.
Yeah, we were good then. Because we had to have, we were throwing hatchets, and then you and I had to do the axe off. Axe off? Axe on. Sorry.
So, yeah, you're basically throwing hatchets at targets. It's kind of like playing darts with axes.
Yeah.
With so hatchets. Never drink an axe.
But then we did get to throw an axe, an actual like long-handled axe.
Well, yeah, because that's so like. By the way, hi Big Joe, how you doing? So we in a regular round, she and I tied, and so when you tie, you're throwing these hatchets that are about that long, right? The hatchet, you boom. But then when you tie, you actually throw a full-length handled axe.
Yeah.
And you have to take two hands and you throw it at the target.
I got the second ring, but you got a bullseye, so you won.
Yeah. Drill axe stands for an actual axe, like a lumberjack axe or a hatchet.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we like to do.
Right.
And then, so this year I heard that we should go see... what's the name of it?
I'm afraid of what she's going to say here.
No, it's a movie, and it's called...
That's what you usually say to me.
Violent Night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a horror movie?
It's kind of a horror movie, but it's about Santa. Like in the 1100s, he was a Viking and he was a warrior.
Oh, okay.
And then he has to go back to his warrior days to fight off mercenaries. I heard it's really bloody and there's a lot of F words.
Okay. Have any of you ever heard of Violent Night?
Violent Night. I just heard about it.
Hopefully it's still around Christmas.
Well, why wouldn't it be? I mean, it came out just now, so it should be around.
It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
Okay. Has anyone seen that yet? Anyone seen Violent Night?
Okay, see you, DI. Just hang out with us.
Oh.
Love it when you do.
We'll see you, DI.
Yeah, Violent Night. So nobody's put in their Christmas traditions?
No, not yet. By the way, we just watched the end of the U.S. men's soccer team. They lost to Netherlands 3-1. So they are eliminated in the World Cup now.
They're what?
They're eliminated.
Yeah, they're done.
That's it. They're done.
Who's Big Dro?
Big Dro is someone who follows on the show.
I know, but we're
I know, Big Dro, where are you from in general?
Yeah, like I don't need your address, but like a state or a
region or country or something.
North, south, east, or west.
As specific or general as you'd like to be.
But no name, address, phone number. Oh my!
What?
I don't know. I just saw this commercial, and it looked like the woman was about to drink a chocolate martini, and then she took a bite out of it. It was a cake.
Oh, a cake.
I was like, oh my god, that
Big
just
Girl
kind of
lives in
freaked me out.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Tyre's in the house. Hi, Tyre.
Hey, Tyre.
Oh, Pittsburgh, huh? I had that's where my mother's aunts lived.
Yeah, yep.
Pittsburgh. Been there twice, but it was a long, long time ago.
Mike's savage. Oh my
Mike,
God.
you've had all morning and afternoon to recover. I'm just saying. Just saying, Mike.
So Mike is. Where's Mike? Is it Scotland?
Ireland.
That's where your mom was for 2 months.
Yeah, my mother just got back from there.
Yeah, for 2 months she was out there. She wants to go back next year.
I know.
I would like to go back next year. Well, I mean, not go back, but go. But we're going to go on a cruise.
Yes. So anyway, that's the other thing we did. We bought our airline tickets for our two trips our two major trips next year. February we're going to San Diego
for our 30th wedding anniversary. And we're going to go and see your mom and your
hang with my mom, my niece, her husband,
and hopefully go deep sea fishing.
No, that's already official.
I can go too?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's the plan.
Okay. Yes, I want to see a big. Okay, I will not put a worm on a hook. Fish an hour.
Yeah, we're not fishing with worms. This is like.
But I would love to go out on the sea, and I hope he catches something. And then what does he do then when he catches it?
He makes sushi.
Yes, he does.
He's
a sushi chef.
Very good at making sushi, but.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're actually, I guess.
Don't say when we're leaving.
Fine. Sometime in February. But I guess he fishes in Mexican waters.
Oh, really?
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's in San Diego, so it's not that hard to be in Mexican waters. But yeah, we're fishing for. He catches. I know he catches a lot of mahi, and
does he do yellowfin?
I don't know if he catches yellowfin tuna or not, but they, I mean, the pictures of fish he catches are amazing, and I'm really excited because I've never really caught big fish before.
You've never really? Never?
I caught an 18-pound carp once. I mean, it was like that big. I mean, it was 18 pounds. But carp are nasty.
No, you can't eat them.
You don't really eat carp. I mean, some people eat carp. But
no.
No, you
can.
Yeah,
you can, but it's like eating poop.
No, it's not.
Well, that's what I've heard. Not that I've eaten poop.
But I've caught a 7-pound catfish, which was pretty big too.
Honey, we're talking multiple.
But we're talking
pounds.
like 20, 30 pound mahi and shit like that.
Oh my gosh, I'm really I can't imagine anything more fun to spend our 30th wedding anniversary than out on the ocean fishing for a big fish. Like
he knows where to fish. He catches a lot of them.
That blows my mind. Like I would even think about that.
Tyre, we're not gonna bring you back a busty redhead from the coast.
Oh, Tyre, I've got a friend who's a busty redhead, like a true redhead.
Who's that?
Jill, that I used to work with. Long hair, curly, red.
Jill. Oh, Jill. Okay,
yes. They used to come when their daughter was little. They would come to our pool, and we would have all that fun. Yeah, I just saw her not too long ago at work. Yeah, she was coming to see her provider, and I was like, oh my gosh! And so I just sat in the room with her and her provider, and she and I were chatting, and then I, of course, went, well, I suppose we should get on with your visit. I'll leave.
Sure.
Oh my God. Oh, I got to tell you, So yesterday, we're getting a facelift. We're basically getting Botox at work. Okay, we're not even getting the full facelift, but we're trying to like.
She means the office, not the people who work there.
Yeah, the office is getting a facelift. Well, Botox.
Oh yeah, okay, you were talking about the drywall guy.
Yeah, the drywall guy. So there was a guy there, and I was on the treadmill while I was doing my work, and he had all his drywall stuff in our conference room, and he comes in there and we just kind of struck up a conversation, and he said, he goes, this is not how I planned on spending my birthday, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's your birthday, and he goes, yeah. He said I was supposed to have a helper today so I could hopefully get off early, but the helper didn't show up, so he goes, now I'm going to have to work late. And I felt really bad for him. And so I asked him, I said, do you like chocolate? And he goes, yeah. And I said, what's your favorite kind? He goes, anything chocolate. So I went over to the pharmacy and I bought I went over to the pharmacy and I got him like 5 different chocolate bars and a little happy birthday card, and I brought it back to my station and we had everybody sign it, and then even the shred it guy, the guy who comes and takes our shredding, documents to shred, sure. I had him sign it too, and then I just stuck it back by his work stuff, just to maybe bring a smile to his face and just go, we appreciate the work he's doing, and we recognize it's his birthday and it's probably not what you want to be doing necessarily, working late on your birthday, but hopefully that made him smile. I just set it back by his stuff. I didn't actually talk to him.
That was really nice. And you got everyone to sign the card.
Yeah, I got a bunch of people to sign his card, and just thank him for...
The shredded guy, that's hilarious.
I know, and one of the providers was like, how did you find out it was his birthday? And I'm like, I don't know. I just talk to people, and they just share things with me. I just talk to people. I don't know. I just thought it would be a nice thing. Oh, excuse me. I have your jar. I didn't even know you were going to be here, but I have your jar. Oh my God, that was so good.
Oh, hey, Dad.
Apple butter.
What's up?
Oh, honey.
That was really good. Yeah, it was
so good. It was gone within probably about 4 days. Right? She makes the best apple butter.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Good. Oh my gosh, brother! He anticipated my needs.
All right, I gotta go make my Bloody Mary because Matt won't help me out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so true. Okay, so seriously,
I'll be right back.
What do you guys do for your holiday? Do you have holiday traditions? I can tell you one thing that I started doing years ago. I got tired of buying Christmas paper, because you can't recycle it and it's just a waste. So what I ended up doing is I went to I think it was at Walmart, and I bought these stacking boxes, that you can, they just one box fits in another, whatever. And then I would put gifts in the box, and then I tie them shut with yarn, right? And then I would go to the fabric store, and for bigger items, I'd buy Christmas fabric when it was on sale. And then I wrapped the bigger gifts in this Christmas fabric. And I've got fake holly, fake flowers, fake pine cones, fake all this, and I would decorate my packages so they looked really pretty, but then I can reuse this stuff every year. And so I would tell the kids, and anybody who came to my house, I'm like, okay, you can unwrap your present, but I keep all the wrapping stuff. And then I would just give them a bag to take everything home, take all their gifts home. But that way, you're reusing, and it ultimately turns out to be less expensive because you're not spending all that money on wrapping paper and then just having it be wasted. I don't know. It works for us. Although my daughter did tell me one time, she goes, yeah, I remember one time, Mom, right before Christmas, I went down, I unwrapped all my presents, because I basically just tied them with string. She goes, I unwrapped all my presents, I found out everything I was getting, then I tied them back up, and she goes, but what I found is that on Christmas morning, it wasn't as fun to unwrap my presents because I already knew what I was getting. And so she stopped doing it. I go, well, that's, natural consequence, right? I was talking about how we reuse all our stuff.
Right. I haven't had a holiday food since my mom's passing, so usually I work it.
Oh, tired.
So my coworkers need the day off. It falls in the day I'm not.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's hard when a parent passes. I know. Oh my God, you have a bean.
I do.
Can I have a bean? No, just a bite of a bean. Oh, thank you. No, it was hard when my dad passed because we always had Christmas for him.
Yeah.
And his apartment.
Oh, the early Christmas, yeah.
Yeah, the early Christmas because he only had 1.5 legs and it was hard for him to get around. And so, yeah, that tradition ended because he passed. So I understand that. Yeah. That's hard.
It might be good to just find, even if you can find some friends to do something with sometime at that time of the year. Doesn't have to be Christmas necessarily. But,
I know we were going to go axe throwing with our friends. But then, yeah, and I couldn't switch my surgery to the 26th, so it's got to be on the 20th. But I have to just get this done, and I have to get it done before we get into our busy season. Busy season for us is basically September through December with birthdays and all that, but I want to be in good shape in February. I want to be able to travel and be in good shape. So the sooner I get that surgery, the more time I have to recover, so that I can be in good shape to go to California.
Sure.
Oh,
Tyler, you're not being a downer. Actually,
oh no!
I think it's great that you. Maybe that's your tradition, that you help other people out.
Exactly.
For Christmas, that's a cool thing. Hello, Kay. Nice to see you.
Hi, Kay. No, tired. Honestly, it was a wonderful, beautiful tradition, but it's just one of those that he's passed, and so now we just don't do that one. But right. That's reality. But I was thinking the same thing you just said. I thought, I remember when I was a young nurse, and the older nurses would actually, pick up those holidays, like on Halloween, for instance.
Yeah.
They would pick, it's not a holiday, but they would pick that up so that I could get off early so we could trick or treat with our kids.
Right.
And I found that as an old nurse, I do that too. Like for the younger nurses who have younger kids, I will work the late shift so that they can go in. Remember on Halloween this year, it was my late shift.
Yep.
And so the younger nurses can get out early with their kids and go trick or treating.
Oh, that's nice, Kay. Kay lives in Egan.
Oh, that's our Kay. That's
yeah, Carissa.
That's Kay. Yeah. What?
Her name's Carissa, but she goes Kay on YouTube.
Well, that's Chantel's daughter's name.
Oh, really?
Marty, she was at her house for Thanksgiving. You didn't say hi to Carissa?
Yeah, I did. That was your name. Anyway, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's working in America all the way.
Yeah. Oh, we should totally connect.
I was going to have you drop some food off at my house, but I already dropped it, came back.
So, I'm sure those people that you work late for really appreciate it.
Oh, well, anytime you can do that for a coworker, who's got some traditions, like I think that's awesome. Oh, and I can tell you this too. So our new nurse that just started, a couple months ago, she told us she has never felt more welcome. And actually, my supervisor mentioned this to me in my review too, that I made her feel so welcome, like she'd been there 100 years,
Yeah.
And we don't eat our young. A lot of nurses eat their young. The new nurses, instead of like trying to train them, they just bitch about them. But we don't do that.
Yeah.
We made this new nurse feel so welcome. She actually shared with us that she has no work anxiety. Like in her old job, she'd be thinking about going to work the next day and just get anxious. I mean, she had a pretty stressful job, but this new job, like we just support one another constantly. Sometimes we have to shut the door, and get some stuff off our chest because patients can be difficult.
Right.
So we have a really trusting environment, and so we can get that stuff off our chest, and then just go back to serving, our patients. But yeah, it's a really good environment. So I don't know. I really love the people I work with. The providers. Like if I do something and it's not really to their expectation, they will come and talk to me because we have that relationship. Early on, I told them, I said, I don't know you guys. I don't know how you practice. I need to learn. So just give me feedback. Let's keep communicating. And so we do that. I just had a conversation with one provider who was helping me understand how he practices and how he thinks a certain way about certain situations. And so that helps me as a triage nurse. So I don't have to send that same question to him because I already know, and I can get back to the patient right away and just say, no, he's not going to do that. No, you haven't been seen in 3 years. He's not going to give you any oxycodone. I'm sorry, he's just not going to. Okay, that's extreme, but
That's funny. Hey, AD, nice to see you. And yeah, because I know. About Thanksgiving.
I know. I had a place set, didn't I?
I know, we did. We had a place set.
Email is not his strong suit. I'm just going to say. Oh, it's less mine. I don't check my email. I don't even check my work email. Sometimes I get in trouble for that.
By the way, it was Avocados Diaboli's birthday on, was it Friday? I want to say it was Friday, right? No, Thursday. Thursday was Avocados Diaboli's birthday.
Well, happy belated.
Which?
Hey, what is that?
I know I sang happy birthday.
Huh?
I sang happy birthday.
You did?
I did.
Nice. Hi.
Hello there.
How are you? Good.
Fantastic. Wait, a million? Okay, so happy belated congealing day. Your millionth birthday is an important milestone. As PDawg, you turned 1 million twice.
Oh, it's Friday.
That was Friday. That's right.
Okay.
It was Friday. And what's that?
Is this over?
Yeah, they lost 3-1.
I was afraid that's what you were going to say.
Yeah, no, we got there. And in fact, they scored right as we walked in here. We saw them score, but then Netherlands scored again. But they got a lot of shots too. But that,
Yep, there you go. Sorry. That's too bad.
So
I know there
the
was a lot of hype about that. What?
So if you're getting here late, the question of the day: what are some holiday traditions that you might do where you live?
Christmas, New Year's.
Christmas or New Year's or whatever holidays you celebrate. Thanksgiving. What are some traditions? So for Tyra, for example, right now his tradition is that he goes and helps out a coworker
Coworkers,
who
yeah.
wants to have time off with their family.
Yeah.
Which is I think that's really nice.
I think that's awesome.
Until we find you that busty redhead.
The busty redhead, yeah.
We'll find it eventually.
God, we're going to have to get Jill up here one day.
Oh, God, I know. Well,
Tyre will probably climb through the... I was going to say phone line. It's not a phone line.
Through the camera?
Internet?
Something.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I know. Does anybody do anything on holidays?
Well, we do, but we've already talked about it.
I know. I kind of feel like, but okay. So it used to be on New Year's, Marty would make collard greens, right?
Oh yeah.
And I loved them so much that one year. So for Thanksgiving, we didn't really have anything green, like a salad or green bean. You know, I'm not big into the green bean casserole. And so he's like, well, I'll make some greens. Well, that was the year we had my sisters, my best friend from nursing school and her sister are now our family. They're my sisters. And Sarah loves your collard greens, right? And we never even brought them any leftovers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we didn't. I told her I'd bring over collard greens. You still have some?
No.
No, they're gone.
Oh wait, no, we should be mine.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know where we put them, but I can always make more.
Yeah, let's make.
We have another turkey in the freezer too.
Yeah, let's make a turkey and some collard greens. I like that.
Yeah.
Let's make a turkey and some collard greens and bring that over because we have potatoes. We can freeze those. Anyhow, so she loved the collard greens. So that was our New Year's.
Wait.
What?
Read Avocados Diaboli's holiday tradition. Okay, dude. You're beginning to scare me. I'm just saying. You're beginning to scare me.
Oh my God, I have to save that for my mother.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Oh my God. I don't know why. That one made me laugh pretty hard. Okay, maybe I'm a little sick and twisted.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Doesn't have a birthday because he wasn't born. He can show It's juicy tire. Oh my God, you guys.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, we got jokes today. That's funny.
Jeez.
All right, I need food because
and I think we should.
It's already my second Bloody Mary.
I know. I think we should put an axe throwing thing in our backyard so we can practice. No. Yeah, we could.
No.
We could.
No.
We absolutely could.
Oh my God.
Like on the other side of the pool by the neighbor's fence. Like we could straighten that out. And then just have a board there. I think that would be fun. Then we could practice. You know, do the same number of feet. Right?
I just feel like maybe retrieving axes from our neighbor's yard probably would not be the best thing in the world.
No. We'd be parallel.
Oh, parallel to the fence? So it'd be going from our yard to our yard?
Right.
Okay.
And then the person that walks their dog and then lets that dog go up into our yard and antagonize our dog, we could practice axe throwing when that dog is out for a walk, and then
Okay.
I'm not going to finish the sentence.
Oh my gosh.
Last thing P-Dawg wants.
Oh. Last thing he wants is for you to get better at throwing axes.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's probably the other way around. To be honest, I should be worried.
No. Why would you be worried? I'm the most
That you would throw an axe at
the
me.
non-volatile person on the planet.
That's so true.
Yeah, but I suppose if we could practice, we could be in leagues though. There's an axe throwing league in our town. At the place where we learned how to do it. They have leagues.
I know they do. Because we talked about that.
Yeah, we couldn't
and
do
it's
them
on Thursdays.
Yeah, we couldn't do them this year because we're going to be traveling.
Yep.
And then the summer league, we're going to be traveling.
I know. Summer's tough. You know, because I have that, every other week I have Thursday, Friday off.
Oh, we never finished the tickets thing. So we got our tickets to San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to go sea fishing there.
That's for our 30th wedding
anniversary. Which I would, look, if I had a bingo card back when we met, I wouldn't have put deep sea fishing on your 30th anniversary on it. I don't think I would have had that space.
No.
I would have never crossed my mind.
Would not have at all.
So.
But honestly, when we would watch some of those, like sometimes, we watch those shows, and sometimes, the nature shows, and you see them out there. Like, I don't watch the bass fishing as much, but that deep sea fishing, sometimes I would watch those when they would pop up, just to watch them pull in those, those huge fish. And I was just so fascinated. I never thought that I would be able to do that.
Yeah.
And it's not something that I would put on my bucket list. But then all of a sudden, it ended up on my bucket list once your niece married her husband, and that's what he does. I'm like, oh my God, there might be an opportunity there. And so now it's 100% on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Which I think that's great, being open-minded and going, like, I won't put a worm on a hook, but I would love to go out deep sea fishing.
Yeah.
Just to have the experience. And whether you catch something or not, just like being out on the ocean and in that moment and that purpose, I think is pretty awesome.
I just want a picture of you with a giant fish. Holding a giant fish like this.
Right?
Lauren a giant fish.
Because that will happen one time.
Because he has a picture. He has a picture of his son with one.
I think I saw that.
I think his son is like 12, and he had this giant mahi.
Yeah.
And he has one with May. He has one with her holding one. So I think that's cool.
I think that would be awesome.
A giant fish picture.
Yeah. I hope it happens.
Go to Imagine for axes. That's where we went, okay? That's where we went to throw axes.
What's that?
That's where we threw axes at Imagine Theater. That's where we did it.
Imagine, yeah.
We do that on
New Year's?
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day, yeah.
That's the last 2 years. And so it's going to be our tradition now.
Yep. Except for this year, because I can't throw an axe. I can't.
Okay, I will send you her email, but I will go find that email with your phone number in it too. And so we'll talk.
Yeah, that's
Wait, what is the last thing Dawg wants you to get? Oh no, I thought Tyre said that. I would get into archery. My grandmother was into it, and she was as blind a nearsighted bat with a lazy eye. Okay, Tyre, I have questions. I have questions. What?
T.I. Prater.
What'd she say? Underneath that sweet laugh lurks a vicious, throwing axe, this little dog, maniac. And you're the reason I liked you. Yeah. I have questions about the nearsighted archery grandma. nearsighted archery grandma. That's
Hey, I do like archery though.
that sounds like a
I was pretty good at it too.
sounds like a Family Feud answer.
I was pretty good at archery.
Were you?
Yeah.
I've never actually done it.
Really?
I know Jess and his dad do bow hunting.
I had to take it as a class, I think in 8th grade. I had to take it.
Yeah. Did they have
Or maybe it was
compound bows?
ninth grade.
That really nice compound bows?
Oh,
or-
very nice compound bows.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I could see. If I was good at it or decent at it, I don't know how they hunt deer with
they
bows.
hunt deer with bows.
And I think that's crazy to me. I know I could see like hunting turkeys with bows, but a deer, I mean, you gotta be just right.
Just right, so it doesn't suffer.
Yeah. That's why I would prefer just shooting it. You know?
Now that I would not want to have that in our backyard because
Archery or
archery, axe, yes, but not.
those arrows can get away from you.
They can get away from you, and it's hard. That is not easy. Shooting those.
She
What?
said she had thick bifocals, but she could hit a target. Okay, that's cool.
That's awesome. I see. I don't know. I'm just thinking retirement. You know, like what are we gonna do in retirement? For sure, axe throwing, maybe archery. But we'd have to work up some arm strength. Careful of the rotators, right?
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, I wouldn't, but you would.
And this year, what?
I said, well, I wouldn't, but you probably would.
But this year, I want to take golf lessons.
Yeah.
So I can.
Yeah, we'll do that. Make sure that happens.
Yeah, so I can, because I know I was going to do it last year, but wow, we were just running all over the place. You know, the one thing I missed this year was going up to my cousins in Pequot.
All right.
I missed that. But we're supposed to have the ice fishing contest in January.
Okay.
So they'll let us know. And then, of course, we bring our charcuterie board. Oh, do you want to go bowling on December 9th with my work?
Next weekend?
I don't know.
Well, today's the 3rd, right? Oh, no, today's the 3rd or the 2nd.
Worth it.
Yeah, my bowling skills are, let's see, how would I describe my bowling skills? My bowling skills are sporadic. Sometimes, I mean, it just depends. I kind of work on that spinning thing, you know. Not great at it, but.
Oh, that's cool, Tyler. Shuffleboard? How about pickleball, Marty? Do you know how many injuries there are in pickleball?
Are there a lot?
A lot.
It's funny because like, it's kind of a older thing. Wait, your mom's in her 70s and she loves to arm wrestle?
Well, your birth mom is in her. Is she 80 yet?
I think her 80th birthday is this year.
Ah.
I think. Or.
Because my mom turned 82.
No, she was. Well, how old was she when she had me?
21.
Oh, then she's already 80.
Yeah.
80th birthday was last year. Oh, that's the other one. Well, we're not going to the family reunion.
I know, we can't.
We got so many things. So we got 2 major trips and a wedding this year. We're we're going to be tapped
and
out.
a family reunion, which we can't go to.
Yeah.
Unless we get those vouchers. No, seriously, there's so much going on. Like
Right.
this year is our 30th wedding anniversary.
Yep.
My 60th birthday.
Our son's
wedding. And a family reunion
the
for the
O'Connor family
O'Connors.
reunion.
Yeah, and it's like something's got to give because we don't have any money.
They really, I mean, I'd like to get out to Denver one time, like towards the end of the year, or see, I'm still gonna take the second week in October off, and the first full week in October off. I'd like to go to Duluth again.
Yeah.
Or just go up north and just it's not an expensive trip. Just
no, I love that too. And then we can go and take care of the grave on the way.
So that's okay. This is her. What do I call this? This is her. Her sense of direction is slightly skewed, which is an understatement.
I think that's generous.
That's very.
I think that's very generous.
I'm being as generous as I can. So, so if we're going, for example, to go see our daughter who lives in Plymouth, Minnesota, which is that way, she would ask, can we stop in Woodbury and pick up something, which is that way? If
on the way.
It's not on the way.
But it's on the way if you make it on the way.
No,
this is
never,
what I try to explain to him.
It's never on the way.
It's on the way if you make it on the way.
Like, what was the last one? I mean, I want to give a real world example. Well, let's just take this one. Okay, so if Duluth, we go to Duluth, Minnesota, basically just go straight north. But her dad is buried in Hibbing, which is straight north, but it's straight north that way. So, and she said, well, we can stop and take care of the graves because we maintain our gravesites. It would be like 60 miles out of the way.
What's an hour?
On a 100-mile trip.
What's an hour?
60 miles out of the way.
No, it's on the way.
So it's actually an hour and a half because you'd have to go 60 miles out of the way this way, and then you still got 60 miles to get back to Duluth.
But it's on the way because we're heading north. We're heading north. North?
Not on the way.
North means we're going north, and so we go north. We take care of the graves, and then we hop, skip, and a jump over to Duluth.
You know what we need to do the next time we go to Duluth, too? The next time we go to Duluth, we need to see the other Bob Dylan house.
Oh, yeah. We can do that. Okay, I'm totally not into Bob Dylan.
I'm not either, but the house was cool, though. That tour was great.
I know, but because he's such an icon for so many people,
right?
It was actually really cool to go into his house and see where he grew up.
No, I didn't.
Well, he grew up there.
I mean, I could care less about Bob Dylan.
Right. But because he was a historical figure.
He is an absolute historical icon.
Yeah. That it was pretty cool, and it was like 2 blocks down from where my dad grew up.
They grew up. It's 2.5 blocks.
Yeah, 2.5 blocks down from where my dad grew up.
My dad grew up 2.5 blocks from Bob Dylan, or Robert Zimmerman at the time.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Bobby Z is what my mom remembers.
Yeah.
I remember when they had painted, the previous owners had painted that mural on the garage door of him. And I remember being up at my grandma's, and I'm like, whatever, Did I roll my eyes out loud? Kind of a response. But then as I've gotten older, I'm like, I remember telling you, gosh, he is kind of an icon. We should get a picture in front of his house. I mean, we're here, so let's just do it. And then this last year, there was a little sign in front of the house saying, if you want to go inside, call Jeff or whatever his name was.
Right.
And so we did. And there was another couple there. They were from out of state. They were
young too.
They were very young.
20-ish.
Yeah, very, very early 20s. And we just told them, hey, we just called, you know, do you guys want to come in with us while we go do this tour? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. Well, they don't let me take pictures inside the house per the request of Zimmerman family, but it was pretty cool.
No, it was really cool. I you know.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things is that when you go down in the basement, which they had a bunch of like.
His dad had it redone.
Yeah, they had a bunch of
paneling.
Yeah, and then there was a bunch of artifacts
Yep.
down there. But the cool thing was, his dad had put all this paneling down there, and he had carved his name into his initials into some of the paneling. So, and it's still there. It's really cool.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like, I don't care who you are.
But they had some of his original handwritten lyrics that when he was writing songs.
Yeah. Yep.
And so that was really cool.
It was actually kind of nostalgic, you know, because I know my mom was really into Bob Dylan, and she remembered meeting him one time. He was in, I think, Virginia, and she said it was at a party, and they were sitting like on this wall. It was kind of like a retaining wall.
Yeah.
And just talking and, you know, poetry and whatever, and so that was her experience, but he was still Bobby's.
All this other stuff. But when you go in there, the guy walks over to his dad had built a bar there, and on the bar there's this old record player that had a drop 45 record player. So you had the little 45 records, and it had this little plastic thing that went over the post, and it just would play continuous music for like 12 records. And then they were the records
that were his records.
His 45. So these are all these 45s from back in the 50s. And so while you're down there, you know, walking around and looking at all the stuff in cases, you're listening to music from that, you know, of that era, you know, from when he was growing up. So that was really cool. I thought that was cool.
I thought that was very cool.
And that record player was really cool. I mean, that's
super cool.
I mean, I
have to address Avocado Diablo.
Oh, what did he do?
Having to go in a different direction makes it not on the way. That is not true.
100% correct.
That is not
100% correct. Especially if it's
you can always make something on the way.
If it's more than a 45-degree angle,
it can be on the way.
Okay.
And once you get in the car, any place you go can be on the way to someplace else.
Okay, here's my theory. If
all right, Matt has to say hi.
If you have to take more than Matt has to say hi. Why wait till he gets over here? If you have to do more than a 45-degree angle turn for more than 1/10 of the trip, it's not on the way.
It's completely on the way. If you make it on the way. Like, I don't understand how you don't understand this. It's on the way if you make it on the way. On the way home, I would like to go to Sam's Club.
Oh, so this is it. Here's the one. I remember what it was. So we had to go. I want to say we were going somewhere.
Look at what he does.
No.
I love it.
See? Yes.
He gets it.
That's what she would do.
He gets it.
If I leave Chicago and go through Miami,
yep,
that was on the way to Los Angeles.
Absolutely. If it's on the way, that's on the way.
If your layover was in Miami, sure. That's the only way.
No, it could totally be on the way.
So, like, here's an example. We're here at this bar right now. Okay, we're here at the bar. And we are trying to go to... Oh, no, we're here at the bar. And she says, can we stop at my mom's on the way home? Okay. we're at this bar, where she says, "Can we stop at my mom's on the way home?" Okay, let me give you a little map here. Okay, this little Coors coaster, right? Okay, the bar is here. This is the where it says the Sea of the Coors coaster, right? See that? See the bar is the Sea of the Coors coaster. Our home is at the top of the glass here. Okay, so this is the bar, and the top of the glass over here in the corner is our home. Okay, bar, home. Her mom lives down here in the fine print. She says, "Can we stop by my mom's on the way home?" Bar, home, mom. Can we stop at my mom's on the way home from the bar?
But it's on the way home.
It's not on the way home. Hello, Renee Mayette. Oh, you got your Christmas tree this morning. Oh,
and on the way home, she went to Vegas.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, see? That's
my girl.
Except she lives in Toledo, Ohio. So anyway. Okay, I don't know if you live in Toledo, Ohio, but that was funny.
But no, you can make anything on the way home. You can. It's true.
Can we stop at my mom's on the way home? Bar, home, mom. Bar, home, mom.
Renee's south of Boston. I really want to go to Boston.
Someday. Except when you go to Boston, we're doing nothing but Ubers. I'm not driving in that town. That's the worst town in America to drive in. Oh, you live in Boston?
Yeah, she lives in Boston.
Oh.
Just south of Boston. So we can. So
who else lives in Boston?
So that
Kristen. Kristen from that was at HotepCon lives in Boston.
But that could be part of that Eastern trip.
So probably
maybe not next
2024, I think.
Yeah, because 2023 is pretty packed.
So in 24, well, we were going to do it last year, but didn't work out.
Because then we go all the way up.
We're going to fly into Boston.
Yep. Go up the coast.
Then we're going to go up the Maine coast. We have a friend who lives in Maine. Go up into Nova Scotia.
Yep.
And then come back driving north through Vermont, New Hampshire.
Then you hit all those states.
Right, all the states I haven't been to, up in that northeast corner.
I know we almost thought about going to Florida for our 30th wedding anniversary because you have not been to Florida.
Right.
But then it just was going to be more fun because we didn't get to see your mom this year because she was in Ireland for 2 months.
Right.
So, and I think deep sea fishing for our 30th is pretty freaking spectacular. So. We'll have to do, maybe we do Florida when Lily is a little bit older. We'll take her to Disney World. What? What, boy, what?
That'd be fun.
I think it would be. I love Disney World. I love Disneyland.
That's going to be a while before we take through Disney World, though.
What, 5 years?
Minimum. Disney World's not fun with a 5-year-old.
How do you know?
Because I know what amusement parks are like with young kids. Amusement parks are fun with kids who are probably between 10 and 14.
Right.
Those are the best years of kids.
I do remember GT. What was he?
But which one?
Was he like 10? Elizabeth was 12?
Which one?
Disney World.
Oh, I wasn't there. See?
I know.
Hi, James Colley. What's up?
Because Kay and I took him.
Right. But you had fun. I think he was.
Was he like 10?
Probably. Because he could ride rides. Well, he could ride rides when he was.
Oh yeah, when he was like 5.
When he was like 7 because he was tall. Or even at Valley Fair, he could ride rides
Yeah.
really early compared to most kids.
Yeah, because he was tall
He was
enough.
super tall. But
No,
yeah.
G actually said, he's like, oh, Disney World. I don't want to go to Disney World. You know, I want to go to Universal Studios, whatever. So we went over to Universal. I bought both passes.
Yeah.
And we went over to Universal Studios, and he was like, can we go back? He was having so much fun. It was a blast, but it was so cold. Like a cold front came through. It was like 32, 35 degrees. And we're walking
So you had to
around.
park to yourself.
Yeah, basically, like all the locals stayed out.
Yeah.
And I ended up buying a jacket for Alyssa, a sweatshirt for G, a jacket for myself. And then we walked around eating ice cream cones. But it was nice because the lines were short,
Yeah.
you know, because none of the locals were out.
That's how it was when we went to. Do you remember lines being long in Cedar Point?
Yeah, they were.
Not super long.
Not super long.
I mean, I thought the lines there went really fast, except for the one. There was that one coaster that we went on. That was the Zero Start coaster, and it went all up around.
Yeah.
The Pioneer or something like that. It wasn't Pioneer. We have the Christmas ornament on it.
No. That was the one that Alyssa and I went on.
I'm saying that's the one that you and Alyssa's favorite.
Yeah, that was the one that.
I love that coaster.
We went on a different one. You guys took off. You didn't want to go on that one again. You guys took off and went to a different coaster.
So we went on it about 3 times.
Yeah, but that 0 to 100, and then it went straight
up.
Oh
No, that's Top Speed Drag Show. They're closing that one down.
Are they?
Yeah.
Why? Too many people die?
No, they're replacing it with something else.
I liked that one. I think that's what you guys went back to, but we stayed on, I don't know, as a horse. I'll have to look at the ornament, but that's the one. Listen, I wanted to do that one again, and you guys went over to that 0 to 100 one again.
Oh, Kay's asked, do we ever go to Back to the 50s? We did. We used to go to
that.
Oh,
yeah, we did. Yep.
We used to go to that when our kids were young, but we love car shows.
Oh, yeah. Especially the one in, what's that? It's North St. Paul.
North St. Paul in the summer.
Oh, my God. They have the best cheese curds.
Has
fresh squeezed lemonade. What's that? I don't even know what it's called.
It's called. I made a video about it. I don't know. It's every Friday night in the summer in North St. Paul, and there's about there's seven blocks of cars every weekend.
7 blocks.
And Classic Cruise.
Oh, that's it.
Classic Cruise car show in North St. Paul every Friday night in the summer. There's also the one down in Hastings.
Hastings was good too.
Yeah, that was good. But the Back to the 50s is just massive because they come from all over the country.
All over.
But yes, we have been back to. We went when our kids were young.
That's what we used to do because we were broke.
We used to go to car shows all the time.
Yeah, and it was fun. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it. So this year, we proposed to our family that we don't buy one another gifts, that everyone will just contribute whatever monetary amount they want, and we're going to donate it to a. Initially I thought, like, why don't you pick the charity that you want and we'll put it in a hat, and then we'll pull the name out, and that's where the money will go.
Right.
But I'm kind of thinking that maybe we keep it local and donate to the Lewis House for battered women and children.
Yeah.
And I think the family would be okay, but I want to put that out there for them and just say, we'll just do like a Venmo, whatever thing, and then we'll just donate that money to the Lewis House. Or maybe ask them, like, should I take the money and go shopping for things? Because I have a whole list of what they need. They need, like, deodorant for women.
I think we should. Call them. This is what we're doing. What's your biggest need right now?
Oh, they've got it. I've got a list.
I know.
No, I actually went on their website. I have a list of their biggest needs.
Yeah, I have one more, but I also want to do menus. Yes, and menus. Or menu. Are you ready?
Wait,
And
yeah.
her too. And her too. I'm
Can
sorry.
you, like, turn it around?
Oh, we haven't said hi to Matt yet. We'll say hi to you.
Well, we always have to
Put
say.
makeup on him.
Because I didn't put makeup on today.
That's funny. I like car cruises, but I've come to realize they're just aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so it's not a car cruise.
Well, actually, they do cruise.
Well, so they kind of do, but mostly
kinda
they're just
do.
all parked.
No, they cruise. Marty, they absolutely cruise.
I have a video of one of the ones we went to on Marty's big journey. If you want to see that. And I had three of the, because I did the 3 interviews, those guys too.
Yeah, we were gone so much last summer, and it's so nice that we could. Oh, thank you, my brother. Okay, now we can say hi. Turn around.
Oh, there. I say hi to Matt. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. I failed because it did that thing again. Okay. Stop doing that. Jesus. Well, now he's gone, and now it. Okay, now you can say hi, Matt. Say hi to
There's
Matt.
Matt, our favorite bartender, my adopted brother.
And I can't.
Wow.
Now I can't turn it back. There we go. Now it's back to me, and now I got to go make my Bloody Mary. So.
Funny thing, no, I adopted Matt's parents when we met his parents.
And my wife now.
And your wife.
And her friends. We are one happy
fucking family.
Hey,
fresh family.
and next time, you and I are going golfing.
What? What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
They heard it. Because you had a microphone on.
Oh, that's true. They probably. Well, you can ask them.
I know. What did he say? He said something. He was like doing that sly little.
I said next time, Matt and I are going golfing. We're not going to.
Oh, they don't want to be around them. No, it's super funny. So we met Matt's parents here. And just hit it off, like 100%.
I'm fabulous. And now they can hear me over there because I have my microphone on here.
And we met them multiple times.
I have my microphone on.
I told Matt, the bartender, I go, I have just adopted your parents. I love them. They're awesome. And I go, so that means now you're my brother, right?
But they're out.
Well, just on a fluke.
There's a Stoli pepper
last
vodka.
Weekend.
And, but they don't.
I don't know. Oh, I think I had texted Matt to save us a place at the bar last Saturday because we were running a little behind. And he's like, yeah, I would, but I'm not at work. And he goes, hey, by the way, we're having some people over, at about 4 o'clock. So if you guys are bored, you want to come over. So we ended up going over to his place. And I met his wife and her best friend back in the summer. Super fun, outgoing, lovely people. And I was like, yeah, okay, Marty, let's just go over there. Let's just see, And then, oh my gosh. So I meet his wife, or I see his wife, her best friend, and there's 2 other gals there. So I meet them, and we all just hit it off. Like they were having like this Friendsgiving. And it was so fun, you guys. I won't mention their names because I don't have their permission, but they were super fun. Like us 5 women were in the dining room and we're eating our turkey and stuffing and cream peas, grandma's cream pea recipe and whatever. Oh my God, it was fun. And then Marty and Matt were just sitting in the kitchen having their boy talk. It was pretty cool though. It was nice to make new friends. I'm kind of a shy person, so it's really hard for me to make friends. Yeah.
You're on, like.
No, my left shoulder is on.
Oh, it's my parents. Did you know that my parents were like randomly watching my YouTube and you're on and they're like, we knew it was because it's on low. But she was on the camera. We were walking in the background.
Oh! My ponytail. Well, sometimes it happens, Matt.
So I ran a step over there.
Oh, wait, Matt. Cannibalistic Wizard goes, Matt, show us your tits. Show us your tits. Cannibalistic Wizard's here.
He was saying it to you.
I know.
Okay. Matt has a dumbfounded look on his face.
How many bars are in Woodland, Montana?
Oh, my God.
Tell Cannibalistic Wizard that I have to go outside and go downstairs and come back up and my nipples will be a lot harder. It's
Cannibalistic Wizard.
It is cold.
Matt said,
Animalistic or cannibalistic?
Hi, Bishop.
Cannibalistic.
Cannibalistic wizard.
Yeah, he goes, Matt says he has to go outside, go downstairs, then come back up, then his nipples will be hard. Bishop goes, tits or go home. This just got really twisted.
So if I show my kids, everyone at the bar here gets a free drink.
All right, Cannibalistic Wizard. If he shows his tits, you have to buy everyone here in the bar a drink.
Do I have to?
All right, I gotta pay attention here. Okay, I'm good.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm losing my
So anyway,
Oh, fuck.
oh,
What's
you do that? Do you need this, honey?
What's that? I just don't know. I don't want breakfast.
Okay. We got the menus out now. So we might actually eat today.
I really wish that we could get the seasonal menu. We're going to have to come here because I need some bang bang shrimp. It's true. Maybe Thursday.
That's a little personal, isn't it? That's just, Jesus. Okay,
If I get a French dip, will you eat it?
nope.
Oh.
But you can take half home.
And then you'll eat it?
Maybe. More likely than you.
That's so true.
She doesn't eat. She takes leftovers home, but she doesn't really eat them. Sometimes. It's pretty rare though. All right.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt. Matt. Advocatus Diablo says, don't show us your tits. I prefer the mystery.
I'll put a little gray hair if you want that.
Too much information. Okay. Still kind of a junkyard day. Oh, we have a joke. What do hurricanes and women have in common?
I don't know.
When they come, they're wild and wet, but when they leave, they take your house and car with them.
Oh, this is a good one.
What do women and hurricanes have in common?
You'd rather golf than have either one of them.
That's close.
Well, tell them that joke.
When they come, they're wild and wet, but when they leave, they take your house and car with them.
You like that one a lot.
You got to chuckle.
You like that one a lot.
Okay. By the way, don't feel free to share jokes, everybody. That's always the purpose of the Saturday stream.
I would like a meatball sub without the bread.
Did we get through all our topics today? Yes, we did. Really, a meatball sub with no bread?
With no bread. So basically, I just want some meatballs.
Want some meatballs.
Yeah.
You could do the meatball flatbread.
No, I don't want the
No,
bread.
meatball sub with no bread.
Yes.
All right. Finish with the basil chiffonade. Whatever the hell that is.
I did.
That's what she wants. Yeah, sub with no bread. So basically, she's gonna get 3 meatballs.
And I'm going to eat probably 1.5 of them, and then you'll have to finish. No, I think I could probably eat 2. I think I'm having a good stomach day. I think I could probably eat 2.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, joke. How do you know when a woman is going to say something intelligent?
A man told me.
She starts with a man told me. Wow.
John, how do you know when a woman is going to say something intelligent?
Because they don't use it. You always know.
When she starts her sentence with, a man told me.
Okay, the men at the bar like that joke.
The men at the bar like that one.
All right.
Cannon
Zach's here.
Hotep.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hi.
Cannon, what's up? She's gonna have a meatball sub, but she wants no bread.
Let's do that at home.
That's what I was thinking. And then I'm gonna go junkyard with tots instead of make
Eggs over.
eggs over medium. No bread.
No bread, but extra parm.
Oh, do you want it on the side?
Oh, what do I want? Tots. Thank you.
What's up, Cannon? I was just thinking about you this morning because I missed you did a stream that I wanted to watch, so I got to get caught up.
Tots.
So, I don't know if you've been here for our Saturday streams, but
Oh, they're so
wait,
intelligent.
you've been here for you knew who Cannon was though, so he has been here.
So I didn't listen to a single thing you when you said over
Medium.
Okay,
Yep.
and then tots.
Tots, yes.
I didn't listen to a single thing.
Yeah, I'm used to it. So anyway, Cannon's been here on Saturdays before because you knew who he was. But we're asking people what name one
Like
of your
a
holiday
tradition.
be it for Thanksgiving, Christmas,
New Year's,
whatever, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Eid, whatever you do for whatever holidays you celebrate. Name 1 or 2 holiday traditions. Oh, another joke.
I drank so much last night. I'm this thirsty today. I know. I love that.
Oh my God. You just read the joke, didn't you? Did you read the joke?
No, I was listening to Matt. He goes, I don't understand. I drank so much last night. Why am I so thirsty this morning? Okay, for my final
This is
joke.
now, and Dehydrated Watcher is a woman. So
I got it. I know that.
I know you know that, but still.
Okay. Why shouldn't women be able to drive if there are no roads between the bedroom and the kitchen?
And
oh my God!
you know,
Avocado Diablo is on a fucking roll
you know,
today.
AD.
Oh my God!
That's kind of like my wife's directions too. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's how her directions are. I'd like a meatball sub. What is the bread? Can you substitute the meat for potatoes and mashed potatoes? That's exactly it. That's the best analogy for, gee, can we stop at my mom's on the way home?
Stop! It's
Mom?
on the way home!
Our house, or no, bar, our house, Mom. It's not on the way home.
It's on the way home if you make it on the way home. What don't you people understand? It's on the way home if you make it on the way home. It's totally on the way home
It's not on the way home.
Okay, here's why. Here's why.
Because your crack dealer says so.
Because we're leaving the bar and we're going home. And on the way home, we're going to stop by my mom's and maybe Cobb and Walmart and Sam's. And then we end up home. See, everything is on the way home. It's just, you just have to open your mind. It's perspective. Open your mind. It's on the way home. Well, there's a little truth in that. Avocados, maybe a little insanity in there. It's fine.
That is the best analogy for your.
I get it, and I like it, and I understand it. It's good. No, it's good. Minus the bread, can you substitute? I can't wait to tell my mom about this. Because my mom thinks the same way I do. That's probably where I got it.
I'm sure it is. It would not surprise me at all.
Whatever you call it, you're going to mom's house.
Which I don't mind. I like your mom. But if I'm thinking about going home, I'm not thinking about going to her mom's house.
Oh my God.
If the words "I need a nap" are in the picture,
we're not going to mom's.
Holy shit. Which might happen today, because I didn't take a nap after work.
No, yeah, because you're on that 6 day a week now. But you're not doing like the overnights this year.
No, I didn't have to go in at 10. I went in at 1.
Oh God.
Or no, 2:30. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was like 2:17 when you left, because I saw the ring.
2:13.
13. Okay.
Yeah, no, I try to leave at least. Cause I mean, it takes me 8 minutes to walk out the door to get to inside the building.
Did you tell them what your wonderful wife did for you?
Oh yeah, so we got a light dusting of snow on top of the snow that we already had on the ground, and I was like,
it wasn't light. It was probably about an inch that I pulled off your car.
Okay.
I guess that's a light dusting.
So we got about an inch of snow. Well, in Minnesota, that's a light dusting.
Yeah.
But an inch of snow. And I knew it was snowing. I was like, I got to get up early and go scrape my windows. Because it never rained up where I was. It rained in Apple Valley, where she was.
We had a little bit of rain. There's a little bit of ice, but nothing.
But a little, I mean, like there wasn't really ice on my windshield.
Yeah, there was.
I mean, not a lot.
No. I said it was very light.
So anyway, I get up to go to work at, 2:15 in the morning, and my windshields were already scraped, and there was a little half of snow around or shoveled around the driveway.
No, I shoveled the whole driveway.
Oh, you did?
I did.
I was like tunnel vision on where I was going.
I shoveled the whole driveway, the sidewalk. I shoveled a path.
I know you shoveled a path in the grass where the grass would be in the summer.
Yep.
Yes, my God, that was really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thoughtful.
Yeah, we're
like I was on my way to bed, probably about 1, and I looked outside and I'm like, oh, he's got snow all over his car. And you have done this for me so many times.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna scrape everything off. I scraped your windows. Like I say, it was just like a meatball sub.
Oh yeah.
Meatball sub with no bread.
Oh, you guys, there's that for you guys.
Thank you. Yeah, so that was a nice surprise.
I know.
No.
So that is my meatball sub with no bread.
With no meatballs or no bread.
Oh my God, it looks amazing.
And that's my my beautiful breakfast this morning. It's called a junkyard.
Okay, I know. It was blowing hard.
It was,
too.
yeah, the
It
wind
wasn't
was,
a whole lot of snow, but it was blowing all over.
when I left, the wind was brutal, though.
It was brutal.
I left, it was 14 degrees,
Ooh.
but the wind was just blowing like crazy. When I left work, it was 7 degrees. But the wind had stopped, and it was actually better leaving than going there.
At least the driveway has no snow on it. God, I'm getting brutalized here. I need some salt. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Oh, thank you. Can I have some salt and pepper?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Oh.
Thanks, Al. Oh, my God, I love these tots. They have the best tots here, Marty. I think the best tots I've. Oh my God, those have mushrooms in it.
What?
That has mushrooms.
I know it does. I like mushrooms. That's your one flaw.
No, 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 no. No. Gosh.
Yeah, no, this is delicious. Especially the mushrooms. Right, AD? That's what I say. What's wrong with mushrooms?
They taste like dirt.
No, they taste like mushrooms.
No, they exactly, which tastes like dirt, and I can't have that. Nope, I can't have it. Although you remember for one of my best friend's birthday, I made stuffed mushrooms.
Yes, you did.
And they were
actually really good.
They were really good. Although, once I chopped up all the stems and all that, like to put it into the mix, then I couldn't taste it anymore. I had to have you taste it because I would not eat them because it had mushrooms in it.
I'm putting wild rice stuff on it.
No mushrooms.
Wild rice stuff mushrooms. You don't like mushrooms?
No.
I thought you said you like them.
No, I said.
No, she made some.
I made them for a friend of mine for her birthday. And once I got to the point in the mix to stuff them, where I had to chop up all the stems and the extra stuff, then he had to taste it. Because I wouldn't eat it because it had mushrooms in it. That's what friends are for. Because I know she likes mushrooms, and I thought that would be a really nice thing for her birthday. But I just couldn't taste them or eat them.
Oh, did you read that?
D.I. love it. D.I. Freighter changed her car horn to sound like gunshots. She goes, people get out of my way a lot faster now. Matt said that's awesome. That's so funny. Oh my God, I'm so happy. These meatballs are amazing.
Are they?
Yeah.
I haven't had one of these junkyards in a long time either. It's really good.
Oh. D.I. till someone starts shooting back. Oh my God, is this too close to my mouth while I'm eating and chewing? And
I don't think so.
Well, I'll just move it down a bit because I'm noshing right now. Holy Hannah. All right, I have to bring my mom up here for this meatball sub with no bread.
Yeah.
So good. Oh my God. Why have I not tried this before?
Because you don't usually order sandwiches unless it's a burger.
That's true. Oh, wow, I'm so glad I did this time. You know, I was just trying to do something a little different. And I don't even know if I'm going to make it through. I don't even know if I'll do 1.5 meatballs. I'm doing pretty good with one. So we'll see what happens here. Gosh, it's going to be so nice to be able to eat again.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
just these meatballs.
Avocados.
Avocado?
No, I said avocado.
Oh.
But I meant I'm trying here. I'm trying. He makes the really super good Italian meatballs. Super good. These are really comparable. I'm just gonna say. Yeah, I think you would. Well, here, try a bite.
And a mouthful. Oh, thank you.
There you go. Yeah, try a bite. I think you'll be pleased. No, Marty makes really super good meatballs for like appetizer. You know, he does them like small for appetizers. You did that at my aunt's. Remember you had the meatballs and the chicken wings?
Yep. Oh, those are good.
I know.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
They are a lot like mine.
They are. That's why I was like, oh, dang. I would not eat those earthy things.
Well, and again, those the stuffed mushrooms you made
Portobello.
for Kay's party were ridiculously good.
It was a good recipe.
Yeah, they were really good.
Yeah. And they were portobello.
Were they?
Yeah.
They were really small then.
Yeah, the baby portobellos.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then you just clean them out and put your little stuffing on top.
All right. Yeah, those are fantastic. Frozen what? Oh,
I don't know.
Chat? No, it's not over here. So.
Oh, did you freeze? Oh, now she said we're back. I don't know. I'm so like.
It must have been short.
Yeah, I'm so elbow deep into this meatball. I'm very happy with this. Oh, it froze. The stream froze.
I see.
I don't think I even have the recipe for that stuffed mushroom anymore because I got it from the chef that I worked with at Harbor's.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So what are people planning on doing for Christmas? I know I think we decided probably tree. Yep. And then we'll just put the non-breakables at the bottom of the tree.
Right. There's a baby.
Because there's a baby. There's a baby, Marty. Right here. So excited. And we're not going axe throwing, but we can go to a movie. Violent night. I think we should start a new tradition
What's that?
where we get family pajamas and then go to the movie.
So you're proposing we turn gay. Interesting.
You keep sneaking my tots.
What?
You have tots, but you keep sneaking mine. They're good with the Parmesan on them, aren't they?
What?
My tots!
I wouldn't know.
You keep sneaking them.
I haven't had any.
Two.
No, I didn't.
I saw you.
You're hallucinating.
I saw you.
Nope.
100% I saw you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Go
try.
ahead,
Hi.
Okay, new joke. What's the difference between an electric car and a golf ball?
Let me think about it. No fucking idea.
You can drive a golf ball over 200 yards. Okay, now that's not true,
But it's funny.
but it's funny.
Oh. Like, how can somebody eat all of this and bread?
Well, they pick up the bread, the meatballs in it.
I just snorted, oh my god.
Then they,
It's just too much. But these are really
You
good.
want to buy this?
No, thank you. It has mushrooms in it.
Yes, it does.
Nice try.
That's what's known as strategic ordering.
I got you. Look at that bacon, though.
I know.
It's nice, it's thick. Oh, did you tell them about Wednesday?
What's Wednesday?
That show?
No, I know. So, no, I didn't. So we watched the series Wednesday.
No, it's called Wednesday.
I know. On net, I know. Wednesday, which is on Netflix, the kind of takeoff on this Addams Family's daughter. It was actually pretty good. I thought the story was pretty good, but we did a pretty good job of predicting things.
Yeah.
And there were only a couple of, like, you know how everything has to have some woke shit in it? You know?
Oh, yeah.
And it really only had a couple late ones. Like one point, Wednesday starts talking about the patriarchy, which nobody fucking talks about in real life. But it was short and sweet. And then one kid had to have 2 moms. Fine, but they didn't really, like one kid that went in the hospital had 2 moms.
Oh, yeah.
But they didn't really
Focus on it.
They didn't make it like an important part of the plot.
Right.
So it wasn't like they were trying to, shove it down your throat, even though they put it in there.
Right.
And then, there was a couple times when she said stuff that was like, oh my God, it's like she's talking out of tongue. Oh, mansplaining, that was it, remember?
Oh, yeah.
She said something about mansplaining. But other than that, I kind of enjoyed it. I thought it was really
kind of clever.
It was clever. And it was true to the original idea of the Addams Family.
Yeah.
Not the joke, even not the joke Addams Family, but the actual
the show.
Well, the show and the even though the show is a comedy, the comedy was kind of dark. The book.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, I really liked her. And I like their choices for
the character or the
Gomez
cast.
And
yep.
for
Morticia, Wednesday, and Fester.
And Fester, really well done. I really liked it. Netflix sneaks it in. Yeah, they sneaked it in. And every time I rolled, what did I do every time? I'm like, my eyes were...
He rolled his eyes out loud.
Yeah, they were like, my eyes were in Texas and I was looking at Canada.
Like even the one that we just watched. What was that called?
Oh, fuck.
What was it called? What If?
What If? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah, I could have done without the gay threesome scene.
Yeah.
Like, what purpose did it have in the movie?
I know. But they're building up to something, showing all these different couples who seem to be like, yay, perfect, and then they're not, right?
I mean, I kind of like the. It's kind of cool. The plot between Renee Zellweger and the couple is kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's really.
Well, and it's making me wonder. Like, remember how she stalked him? So it makes me wonder, had they been having a thing before? Because remember, in the very end, she was like, "What lie are you going to tell your wife now, or this time?"
I've never seen that part. Oh, you stopped watching after I left, didn't you?
No, I stopped watching.
Okay, then I've seen everything you've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, Raul Julia, yeah. Rest in peace, Raul Julia.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's dead?
Raul Julia? Yeah, he passed away.
Oh, no. Rachel's here.
That was from the movies. Huh?
Rachel Meadows Dildo, hey. How are you?
Every time I laugh.
I know. How can you not? I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Oh. She didn't want to take her microphone to the bathroom. Which I'm sure you're glad she didn't too. Although I really don't know the range of these. Although we did one of our vacations down in just like central Iowa, where we drove down to my where my grandparents lived when I was a kid. And then we went to Winterset, where the bridges of Madison County are, and the John Wayne Museum. And then we drove back up to Central Iowa. And we did a small shoot. I'm talking about. We did a small shoot from a cornfield. I think the range of these are about 100 yards. But you don't want to hear her beating. Trust me. But anyway, the Wednesday series on Netflix, I thought it was pretty good. Well, yes, you can tell a joke. Of course you can. It's the trail stop train. That's what you're supposed to do. All right, I'm taking a bite of this meatball. Those are good. Okay, I didn't see that movie either. I heard of it. Dumb Beard, what's up? Jokes. No, jokes are not illegal. And that time we did when we did that little daycation in Central Iowa, I thought it was, I know Marshalltown because my grandparents were there, and so we had an idea of what we wanted to see there. Plus, they put up this banner for my dad because he's a foreign war veteran. They had down Main Street, they had all these banners of foreign war veterans from Marshalltown. So that was kind of cool. But when we were driving back, we said, well, instead of driving on the freeway, interstate, we're going to take back roads all the way home. So we had to drive through these small towns. And there's one in this town that was like the county seat was where they had the the government building, the county seat, beautiful buildings and stuff. And that was actually the coolest thing on the way back. All right. Oh no, Rachel Maddow's dildo. What's the most disappointing thing for a lover on Christmas morning?
Oh, Dawg Knight here.
We're waiting for the answer here.
What's that?
What's the most disappointing thing for a lover on Christmas morning?
No diamond ring?
I'm waiting for the answer. It's got to be something about unwrapping the package.
I do like pickles.
Oh,
did you like how I prepared my tots?
What did you do? Salt and pepper.
Well, salt and pepper and then the Parmesan. Did you like that?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, who is this playing? Oh, they got it backwards. What was the answer? When they get a sweater. Oh. They get a sweater, but they're hoping for a screamer or a moaner. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thank you for making my day.
All right. Most disappointing thing: asking for Rachel Maddow's dildo and getting Chris Hayes' butt plug. He's another anchor on MSNBC. Did you see that one?
I don't know who they are.
I didn't know. I thought they were the same person. Well, Rachel Maddow and Chris Hayes are both news anchors on MSNBC. And I thought they were the same person. Have you ever seen them in the same room? No, I haven't. I'm fully convinced that Chris Hayes and Rachel Maddow are the same person. Just changes glasses to a little bit bigger ones. Okay.
I made it through 1.5 meatballs.
Yes, you did.
Woohoo!
So, we're going to have Australia against Greece, maybe?
I don't want to watch this anymore. We're not in it.
No, I know. There's like American football over there.
I know. I'm trying to.
I'm bummed. Deion Sanders was.
Hi, you.
Oh, hey, Steph.
Hi, honey. Nice to see you. It's good to see you too.
Did you know I was here?
No.
Well, I told you she's here. I saw her at the Bloody Mary bar. Maybe I.
No, you didn't tell me.
I thought I did.
You're keeping secrets now?
Well, you know. Yeah.
This is Steph, by the way, you guys. I don't know if you. I'm sure a lot of you remember her
You've
from
probably
last
seen
time.
her before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here quite often.
Yes, please.
Have you ever seen this name? In Lady Boomer's defense, the bread does just sort of act as a filter. So I give her that point. I think they're talking about your sandwich.
Yeah, my sandwich.
Yeah.
I got the meatball sandwich with no bread.
I know, I was looking at it from over there, and I'm like, I asked Matt, I go, Matt, what is Laura eating over there? It looks like meatballs. He said, yes. And then he told me what it was, and I'm like, oh my God, Bob would love that. Is it good?
I can tell you 100%, these rival my husband's meatballs. And I love the meatballs that he makes, but these are pretty damn close. You even said so yourself.
Yeah, they're
they're so
No, they are good.
But you haven't eaten very many. How many were on there? 3?
3. So I got through 1.5, but I had my surgery on the 20th. So about a third of my stomach is in my chest cavity when it should be in my abdomen. It's called a hiatal hernia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you got a
hiatal hernia. Yep.
Yeah.
And because I'm symptomatic, then the surgeon goes, yeah, we should probably pluck that thing out of there. Make sure.
Does it make you feel short of breath?
No, I can't eat.
What's your? Oh.
I can't eat, and sometimes when I eat, sometimes when I eat, it doesn't go down, and so I have to throw up because I can't get it because my stomach is actually. What he showed it to me was so cool. My stomach's actually laying on top of my diaphragm. When it should be under my diaphragm, just being fully itself, but part of it is through and then laying on top of my diaphragm. So he goes, yeah, I could become strangulated, then it would be necrotic, it would die, they'd have to remove my stomach. I forget his name. He's like the top guy who does. I just want to get it fixed. Yeah, they put me on. talking.
Everybody's hearing you.
Yeah, we're just
about your hiatus.
Oh yeah, that's what That's what we do.
Your hiatus.
Oh yeah, they know. They know. We've talked about it. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out.
Talking
In
about
fact, they might know when it's scheduled.
What's that?
I said they might know even know when it's scheduled by now someday.
Oh yeah. 5 days before Christmas, and it honestly, at the time I scheduled it, I had an option, the 20th or the 26th. But at the time I scheduled it, I was so fucking miserable. I'm like, just get it done as soon as possible. Then I started thinking about it and went, well,
maybe not right before Christmas.
Well, and I thought, well, maybe the day after, but I still can't eat his chili, so it doesn't matter. And we're going to California in February. So the more healing time I have, the better off I'm going to be. So I'm like, no, let's just do it. You know, we'll just get it done.
Just get it done.
Yeah, just get it done. And then I'm going to feel so much better. Yeah.
There you go.
You know? And then afterwards, I get to drink nothing but liquids for, you know, as long as it gets fixed. And then I can get off the omeprazole because they put me on it for 1 year. And then hopefully with the surgery, then everything, it should fix hopefully most everything. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That'll be good.
Kay wants to know, does it give you breathing issues too? I don't think so.
No. Honestly, there's no pain, there's no nothing. The only thing is I can't eat. You know, I have to eat like really small. And then, and I do that often. You'd think I'd lose more weight, but no. Okay, apparently I'm making poor choices, but no, it'll be cool.
Gonna order breakfast. We went to Kindergarten last night.
Oh, yeah.
Viking Lakes.
Yep, I heard about that. No.
Oh, they have an awesome bar. And they have like a mixologist.
Like the Omni, right?
Yeah. It's just really great atmosphere. It's a little spendy, but it's just nice to go somewhere new.
Yeah.
And then, so we had a couple of spicy margaritas and a couple of glasses of wine for dinner. And then we came here and so I was like, I need a good breakfast space today, so I can go home and decorate my house. I'm way behind.
Yeah, we were
just in Florida on Tuesday.
We were just talking about that, like to decorate or not to decorate, tree, no tree. Like I'm gonna be 5 days post-op, 4 days actually for Christmas Eve, and then I'm no lifting for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
We can leave our shit up for 6 weeks, and then it could help.
Well, yeah.
Well, we could do that.
Sure.
Well, I highly recommend the meatballs. I'm not
I think
gonna
Bob
lie.
will love that. He's gonna.
Don't eat my meatball.
He is.
I want to eat it later.
Well, he just wants a bite.
This way. I'm just taking a bite.
He's just having a little bite.
The one bite.
You should have put some marinara on.
The marinara. I'm kidding, Marie. You can eat the rest of
All right,
it.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you.
You too. Bye.
I kind of like, okay, now I gotta get caught up.
Oh, I didn't see Random Americans here.
Oh, random!
And, oh no, it's Kay. There's okay.
Yes, please.
So there's 2 fish in a tank. One says the other, you man the gun and I'll drive.
Oh, it's just food.
Well,
And I just ate it. But I'm super happy with that. Do you want to finish that meatball?
also, I'm not used to the meatballs being big.
Oh, I know.
That was really good. So, is it weird I like dipping cheese into my cup of coffee just until it gets that sort of melted in the flavor of the coffee blends with cheese?
Oh.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't think so at all.
But it's
No.
good. It doesn't matter. It's weird.
I don't think so at all.
I would have never thought of dipping cheese in coffee.
I
but
wouldn't have thought of that, but I don't think it's weird. I think it's actually kind of cool. Because it reminds me, because I've been to Byerly's and I've seen like the coffee infused cheeses.
Have you?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
It was, well, it was probably a couple, I guess it was probably 3 years ago now. So I went there and I was, trying to pick out cheese for our charcuterie board. And there was an actual coffee infused cheese. And I'm not super huge on coffee.
Yeah.
But I tasted it and it was actually pretty good. Like if you like coffee. Oh, you went back to school, Kay? What'd you go back to school for? Yeah, right? It was actually pretty cool. I haven't seen it since.
Yeah.
But I don't, the one I get.
Yeah.
And always find it. The Merlot's not bad, but my favorite is the balsamic, Sartori balsamic.
Okay, one more bite.
Honey, that is one bite.
No, it's two. Or
Okay,
three.
well, I'll take a bite. No, that's super good. I'm going to get that again. Okay, awesome.
All right, I'll be back. Let's see.
You have to be? Oh, yeah, take it off.
No microphones when you pee. Over here.
Okay, that's really awesome. I'll tell you right now. So I'm a triage nurse, right? Well, 'tis the season. We're doing a whole lot of phone counseling for people during the holidays. I think this week is the only week I haven't had to do a welfare check on at least one patient. Yeah, it's tough. The holidays they're hard. They're hard for people. And I'm just really glad that we can partner with, our emergency response teams, to go and check on people when we can't reach them. And, we get the PHQ-9s back and they flag, like, oh yeah, I've had thoughts that I don't want to be here or self-harm, whatever. And so we have to follow up on those and call people. And if we can't reach them, then we rely on our partners in the community to go check on them. And unfortunately, last year, there's one that took us by surprise. Like PHQ-9 was like a 4. And we thought he was stable. We thought everything was going well. And a week later, he took his own life. And so, you can never predict. But we do the best we can as healthcare providers and healthcare providers in the community to try to bring services to people and support to people. It's tough. It's kind of a sad time of year for us in triage because, you feel so helpless. Like you wish there was more you could do for somebody, but sometimes, and I did have this last week, the person just needed someone to talk to and listen, and I was on the phone for an hour with that person. But we contracted for safety, and I check in, and that person is hanging in there, doing okay. Took advantage of some of the resources that I provided for her, for him. Well, now it's a her, because I laughed. But anyway, so it's a tough time of year. I come home, and sometimes I do a lot of crying, because like I said, you can't help everyone, and but you try, you do the best you can, but it still does affect you, like you try to compartmentalize things, but yeah, sometimes the doors between those two boxes open a little bit, and some of it seeps in, and you can't help but take it home a little bit too. Try not to, but you know what happens. Hey, you know this. You know what, Kate? I really don't know because I'm not union, so I'm not in M&A. And my company, treats the clinic nurses just fine. What do we have to complain about as a clinic nurse? We work Monday through Friday, no holidays, no weekends, right? So I haven't, and most of my friends have retired, so I don't get a whole lot of news on it. But all right, what did Santa say? Matt, what did Santa sing when he was going down the chimney?
Who's that hole?
Just
us roasting on an open fire.
I was trying to make something up at least, but that was.
I liked it. Who's that hoe?
What's up, hole?
What's up, hoe? Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Putting salt in coffee? Are you kidding me?
Where do you see that?
Avocado scrambled.
Oh, that's a while ago.
The holes are just ornamental. Oh my God.
Oh,
you know what? There is a lot to be said about that cake. Yeah, some people are just like, nope, I'll find another job. I'm not gonna get the vaccine. There was a lot of that, but also there's really not a lot of people going into the medical field as much, and there's a really high burnout rate right now. We had a provider leave, burnt out. Another clinic that I'm associated with, they had a provider burned out. They're just going to do urgent care. I did love urgent care too. Put a Band-Aid on it. Get them to the next step, right? In and out, in and out.
There we go.
why didn't
I needed to drop blood. You know what that reminds me of? What's the kid with the big red crayon? That book.
I don't know.
Come on, that was okay. I have to Google
I
it.
don't know if I ever heard that story.
Yeah, with the kid. Okay, I have to Google it. The kid with the big red crayon. And I could see him. He was bald, and he had this crayon. I loved the book.
One more.
How do you know when the nurse is having a bad day?
I said, hang on. Excuse me. Well, you should be able to answer that.
Yeah. Well, and the answer's pretty accurate. She won't stop needling people.
That was good.
Right? We're just calling it. We have to call it early one today. I need a nap.
Oh, come on. What's the name of that book?
Which book? About what?
No, do you remember? Oh, you're too young. But the book, the kid with the big red crayon.
Was it me? Wasn't it?
Yeah. What was the name? Yeah, he's great. Oh, come on. I can't. Lori, do you know?
Yeah.
Remember that children's book with the bald kid with the crayon? Oh, I used to have the book too.
Okay, I'm missing part of the joke here. Oh, it's not, that's part one. Oh no, two.
Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Oh,
Thank
okay,
you.
that was, okay.
Okay, it wasn't red, it was purple. Harold and the Purple Crayon. Does anybody remember that besides me?
Yeah, what
It's
is,
coming to Broadway.
what is it called?
Harold and the Purple Crayon.
Ugh.
I had that book as a kid. Now it's coming to Broadway. Okay, I think we have to go to Broadway.
What is it called when a hospital runs out of maternity nurses?
Maternity what?
Maternity nurses.
Oh no.
A midwife crisis. Okay, so
I like it. I like that.
so Santa was running late. Wait, this started earlier. Where did the tradition of an angel on top of the tree come from? Well, Santa was running late. Mrs. Claus was bitching. The elves were threatening to go on strike, and an angel walked into the office and asked, "What should I do with this tree, sir?"
Shove it up your ass. Oh my God. Did you see this?
What?
Harold and the Purple Crayon.
You know, I've never read that book.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you.
And that's one, I mean, we mess around when our kids were young, right?
When I was young, honey.
But I know, but it's still around then, right? You have to look for it online.
I don't know. Purple's my favorite color. Do you know why?
No?
Because when I was little, my favorite Tootsie Pop was grape. Yep. And do you know why 24 is my favorite number?
It's even numbers?
Yep, because my favorite number, when I was deciding what my favorite number was going to be, it was either going to be 2 or 4, and I couldn't decide, so I put them together. And I got 24.
You got...
I put 2 and 4 together and got 24.
Right.
I'm going to get a bucket.
A box? And a Christmas tree. Oh, we did that one. one that stays up 12 night cue balls and looks good with lights on. Okay. Still working like in the picture you put in this window. Oh, Lady Boomer doesn't see the rants on Mondays. Gun Fox, hi by the way. No, she doesn't. She doesn't watch the Monday through Friday show. Now we're buffering, or we were buffering. Oh, Jacob. Our son's in the chat.
Oh, hi, son.
Hello, son.
Oh, son.
Everyone say hi to our son.
By the way, all right, so probably for the last, I don't know, week, I've been Googling how to bake a cake in the shape of a coffin. I talked to Grace about this last night. She called me and we were talking about, you know, just stuff and whatever. And so anyway, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. But anyway, we'll talk about that a different time. But yeah, I'm super excited.
All right, real quick. Hello, Cryptic. Thank you for dropping a big bowl of tip jar. He said, "Okay, here's one for you, Laura. Listen carefully.
What's this?
Listen to this."
All right, hang on. I'm checking out an item.
I am reading a super chat. Okay, I'll wait a second. It's gonna be a minute, Cryptic.
Oh, I gotta do it from your Prime account. All right, let me do this.
You got a second?
What's that?
You got a second?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
See, Cryptic says, yesterday I was at a Weight Watchers party, but nobody mentioned obesity. There were just too many elephants in the room. But I'm thank you, Cryptic, for sponsoring this, whatever this is. Are we done buffering? Don, you're good. It's okay.
Oh, but am I all caught up here? Like, look at my red line. Is that fine?
Oh, technically you're way behind, but that's okay.
Now I'm back up.
But it's working.
It's fine.
All right, that was good.
Oh yeah, I don't watch this Monday through Friday stuff. Sometimes I hear it, but I hear him like going off on a rant, but I don't listen to it, pay attention to it, because he talks about like politics and stuff, and I just that's just not my jam.
If you want a good laugh,
poison ivy.
if you want a good laugh, watch Monday's show. You'll see why your dad fears finding. No, I don't fear it, Gun Fox. I don't fear it. No, not a coffin coffee cake. Just a cake in the shape of a coffin. They've got this theme party going on.
I know it's gonna be super. Okay. So Grace, my future daughter-in-law, who is already my daughter 2.0 and has been for like, I don't know, for 10 years. We like theme parties, and then I watched my son and my husband both roll their eyes out loud at theme parties, but I like them. I think they're fun.
I occasionally enjoy theme parties.
Yeah, you did the 80s.
That 80s party was a blast.
Did the 80s. That was fun. But yeah, so we're going to do a theme party. For what did she call it last night? She called it, I think she said wedding week. I'm so into that. I'm like 100% excited. So it's going to be fun. So I'm learning how to make a coffin cake. And it has nothing to do with the wedding. It's just like this little inside joke thing that people, friends, close friends, well, they'll get it. They'll get the joke. Right? So that's what we're going to do.
Oh, by the way, Natalie says, I had a good damn umbrella.
God.
Okay, look on your face says you are like, oh fuck, what am I going to get into? Well, DI is actually kind of correct in one part of it, because I am going to talk about Twitter on Monday and Elon Musk, because that's crazy. But yeah, whatever you send me, I'll suffer through it. That's funny.
I know I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the wedding
Yeah.
in June. I think it's going to be amazing. You know, for two amazing people.
Agreed.
Yeah. I think it's going to be awesome. But I'm also really looking forward to wedding week.
Yeah.
Well, you know how I like parties, and I like to plan stuff, and I mean, I won't necessarily be planning everything, but maybe be part of the planning, or
Yes.
part of something. I know, I just love my idea, and I can't say anything right now because it's not. Party? No, you're not.
Okay, well then let's go, because I'm ready to after we eat. Okay. I'm sorry. No, I'm tired. And
Well, then don't get upset when I poke you.
Well, I know,
When your
but
eyeballs roll in the back of your head.
oh, you gotta go, Di. We'll see you later, Di.
See you, Di.
Oh.
Oh, dang, that's a long day, Guncock. Okay, now I kind of want to go and watch the Monday show.
It'll be recorded. Some of the stories he says to me, I'll tell you.
What's that?
Some of the stories he sends me. Send me.
Well, he keeps you on your toes, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it. It's fun. So, G, are you still here? Out of curiosity?
Like avocados. Have a day. Oh my gosh.
And some it's the Wi-Fi from here. It's not the phone. It's out right there. God damn it.
I don't know. They just sub it. I don't do the potatoes. I don't want. I can.
Just live streams and people. You know, we got folks from like Ireland, Australia, Canada, Michigan, Ohio. Like they just kind of join us and they have their brunch or they're coming home from the bar.
Yeah. Depending where they live, yeah. One of the guys in Australia is coming home from the bar.
We just hang out. And,
hey, look at that.
And just eat and so the owner of the bar, Lou, he said anyone outside of Minnesota, any of his followers or subscribers from outside of Minnesota, if they come here to the bar during a podcast, he will buy their first drink and their meal.
Oh, nice.
But they have to, they have to actually come during the podcast and be from out of state. You know.
So we are back now, finally.
We did have a couple of truckers come through.
Yeah, they came and this once. Yeah, that was fun.
So that was pretty cool. But they have to be outside of Minnesota. It's kind of his rules.
Yeah, I'm not talking without my mouth moving. I'm pretty sure it's the people around me who are talking. There has to be questions there.
What?
Oh, it's out of sync? Oh no, is it? Let's see. Alright, seems to be fixed. Anyway.
Did you turn that back down?
Can you hear it?
Huh?
Can't even hear me. How can you hear that? Having CDL is both a blessing and a curse.
Hi, what are we at now?
Having a CDL is both a blessing and a curse.
What is CDL?
It's the commercial driver's license.
Huh?
Commercial driver's license.
Oh, gunpox. That's awesome.
What's that?
His wife was out yesterday flying for about 4 or 5 hours getting in flight time. That's cool. I think that's cool. That was on my bucket list when I was in college. Learning how to fly. Yeah, that was on my bucket list.
People can't drive nowadays, he says. She can drive. In fact, she can drive for a long time. And because she gets lost.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I don't know if I could. I could drive a truck. I just probably wouldn't end up where they want me to go.
You need permanent GPS.
Yeah, but Marty, I get lost with GPS too.
Wait, how can you get lost? Everything should be on the way there. Oh my God, that's funny.
I appreciate you. Oh, here I'm talking into my phone again, like I'm.
Okay, no, Minnesota's not the worst. I promise you. Central Iowa's worse.
You think so?
With bad drivers? Yes.
I don't know that you let me drive through Iowa.
Not really.
No, because there's like speed traps. And I like to go very, very fast.
Yes, you do.
I do.
You very much do. Do you want a box?
Yeah, box,
Get
please.
a box. Yeah. Oh, you gave me that already.
You actually did pretty good.
Well, he ate some.
Yeah. No full split. Pennsylvania, Texas, New York, California, New Jersey. Lady Boomer, she wants to go for a multi-engine license. Or whatever, FA.
Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, Matt.
I'm pretty sure you're going to like your gift. Did you look at it?
Are you kidding me? I didn't even have a chance to look. I was very on my face. Oh, God. I love you. Oh, but I didn't. Obviously, I didn't have a chance to look.
Oh, man. All right, gang. We are going to call it a day. Because this dog is tired. So I'm saying goodbye
because you need to take a nap.
I got to go take a nap. So anyway.
I'm ready to rock and roll, and he's going to take a nap.
I will probably...
Oh, once again, this was so super fun. I love hanging out with you guys. It just, you know, it makes my week. Like, it doesn't matter, like, how my week went, if it was, like, super wonderful. Saturday makes it even more wonderful, or if it was super hard, Saturday still makes it wonderful. And we can hang out with our friends. I just love it. I just enjoy it. Something fun to look forward to every week.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. So, she was on camera. So anyway, we're gonna head out of here. Thanks everybody for showing up. I'll be back normal time Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. I will also I may upload shorts videos. Oh, by the way, do me a favor. Put up a couple clips from the show on YouTube, and I think they're on Rumble too. Do me a favor, share those out, please. And we're gonna try to get back on track for Project 10,000, and see how that goes. And by the way, the 1,000th episode is going to be the second week of February. I miscalculated by a big time, so I do have more time to try to hit that goal. So share the short videos; people will enjoy those, and then maybe they'll come watch the regular show. So you all have a great weekend. Time to go. My name's PDawgKnight, and I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, thanks, Cryptic. Thank you very much. Oh, what happened yesterday? Oh, yeah, I didn't tell that story. All right, let me tell the yesterday story. Yesterday it was just a technical glitch on my end. My computer had a hiccup, and it shut YouTube off for whatever reason. So, apologize for that. I will, hopefully it'll be all good. Hello, Renee Mann, or bye, Renee Mann. So that's it. Thanks again. Gotta go. PDawgKnight. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.